So I'm so excited. Man is about to get another license up under his belt.
Yay!
And he's about to get rich and leave generational wealth for his family. All right. So he's doing a great job. I hope that this will propel him. So come on, man, let's get moving. Let's get moving. Let's get this done. Right? So, Sharice, after this presentation, we're going to ask you for three things. Number one, you either give us referrals. Number two, you become a client. Or number three, join us in business and be on the road to generational wealth for your family.
Okay.
Okay? So we're going to get started. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right.
Get my glasses on. Lock the glasses in. Alright.
Okay, here we go. So you well aware that I am with Primerica. You see it all the time. So with that being said, I also built my business within the company. So before Lamont passed away, he got us to ownership. And that's the greatest love story he could have left. That's the greatest gift he could have left me, pretty much. So not only I'm a walking billboard for Primerica. Not only I experienced the client side of things, I also experienced the business side of things. And everything that Primerica has said it will do, it has done for me and my family. All right? So I am going to give you a little history about the company. We are the largest independent financial services marketing company in North America with over 130,000 licensed representatives. I am licensed, and Van just finished his 2-day course, so he'll be soon licensed within the next 10 days. I'm just going to give you 10 days, man. I'm not going no less than that. 10 days. All right? Listed on the New York Stock Exchange under PRI. So, I'm discrediting anytime somebody says, this a scam? Is this a pyramid scheme? No. How can a scam or pyramid be on the on the New York Stock Exchange? Can't be. And plus, we are state and federal regulated. Been in business since 1977. All right? Over 5.5 million lives insured and approximately 2.6 million investment clients. Here's our reputation. Primerica has been named the most trusted life insurance company as well as the third most trusted financial services company by Investor Business Daily. We are also listed on the Forbes list since 2022 as America's best insurance company. When people were not paying death claims for COVID, Primerica was. When in 911, when people were dying during 911, some of the insurance companies didn't pay because of terrorist threat, but Primerica did. So we have a great reputation. So here are some of the financial challenges, Sharice. And you tell me if you can relate. 74% of American workers report living paycheck to paycheck, correct? Almost half of Americans say they worry they'll run out of money in retirement. The average American has over $90,000 in total consumer debt. About 60 million households in the United States are either underinsured or uninsured, with the average life insurance coverage gap of about $200,000. Now I'm gonna stop at this bullet point because you know my husband just passed away, right? He had insurance, but he was underinsured because we thought we had more time, right? And we always said, well, we're gonna increase it, and we did. We never got around to it. So by the time I paid for the funeral and everything else associated with funerals, because you still got to think about the opening and closing of the grave, renting out the church, the preacher, the singers, the musicians, the flowers. It's so much attached to a funeral. So much attached to it. So by the time I was done, I didn't have nothing left, Sharice, like nothing. Probably 1 month worth of bills. And then I had to go into my savings and everything else. So with that being said, you want to make sure that you have more than enough coverage, because I wish I would have had more coverage. So nearly 30% of Americans say they have less than $25,000 in savings and investments put away for retirement. So, how real and serious are these problems, Sharice? That's a question.
You asked me to answer. I realize this was very real and serious.
Yes, ma'am. So, what company do you know that's focused on helping Main Street families solve these problems?
No company.
Exactly, but that's why we're here. That's what we do. We step in the gap and we provide these solutions to these problems. So, Sharice, here's our market. Our market is the middle class. The middle class is who we cater to, because the wealthy, they have financial planners and brokers. And then the property class, they have the government, right? So we provide the products and services to the middle class, because none of these companies, such as Edward Jones Investments, Fidelity Investments, Charles Schwab's, they're not coming to the middle class. If you're not making over $300,000 a year, they're not knocking on your door, but we are. We saying, hey, Sharice, is there a way we can help you save money and make money? Well, here are the solutions how we can help you with that. So that's what we do. So how big is this opportunity?
You asked how big is
Yes, how big is this?
The opportunity is real big because you don't have people that market to the middle class, so you have a bigger pool to market to.
Exactly.
Yeah, more people that don't know, you know, basically what this is and how to get it because we've been living without it. So your pool to market in the middle class is way bigger because you're introducing something to them that's main one probably new to them, or they never thought they could afford it or be a part of it.
Exactly. And we get licensed in this company. We get licensed like the financial brokers and planners without having to go to school and going to a university and getting an MBA. We get the same license. So for a 2-day class, each license is a 2-day class. So we are a one-stop financial supermarket with home delivery. I like to tell people that we are like the DoorDash and the Ubers of the financial services and products. So these are all the companies we are partnered with. They have done their research on Primerica, and what we are a distribution company disguised as a life insurance company. That's what we do. So all these products and services like life insurance, 401k plans, annuities, segregated funds, managed investments, mutual funds, legal and identity protection, long-term care, auto and home solutions, debt solutions, healthcare, whatever you need, we got you covered financially. That's what we do. So the theory of decreasing responsibility, whether you die too soon or live too long, we got you covered. In the early years, you may need a lot of coverage, because in the early years, you may not have a lot of money. So you may have young children, high debt, house mortgage, a loss of income would be devastating. Like my husband, not only did I lose my husband, I lost his income. So everything was traumatic for me because I depended on his income. We just got in the house October, and he was gone April the 4th. So I depended on his income. So I didn't even get a chance to grieve. I had to get back to work. I took 2 weeks off. and it was over with. I had to get back to work. I didn't even have a chance to grieve. But, life goes on. I plan on living too long, but who knows? But anyways, in your retirement years, you better have some money saved up because in your working years, you save, you work hard to get what you got, and you want to maintain that lifestyle so you can continue to travel or do whatever the case may be because you may have to go back and work at Walmart, and the way the world is going, everything is going AI and robotics. So good luck with that. So you better have some retirement income. So, what life insurance company you know of that teaches people how to eliminate the need for life insurance?
I don't know.
Exactly, but that's what we do. So, when it comes to life insurance, Sharice, there are two options. And I know on TikTok, you've been hearing all these things about life insurance. You can borrow from your life insurance. You can start a business, borrow the money, start a business. That false news. False news. So, with that being said, cash value life insurance, there are two options. There's cash value life insurance, and then there's buy term and invest the difference. That's what we believe in. That's the products that we have. Because when you look at this illustration, John and Mary at the age of 35, they have $100,000 in coverage. They're paying $225 for $100,000. Then they have this savings account that they tell you can borrow from. But what they don't tell you, if you don't have that money that you want to borrow, you're not borrowing it. It's not there. It's not available. And it takes 3 years, sometimes up to 10, before you can even borrow anything. And you paying your whole life, $225, your whole life. They're not telling you when you borrow, it's decreasing the amount of the policy. They charge you or penalize you 9 to 12% interest, and then on top of that, you borrowing your own money. That doesn't even make sense. And then there's withdrawal fees, surrender fees, policy lapse fees, all these fees because you borrow your own money. And then let's say that you never borrow. You never borrow from your policy. When you expect for your beneficiary to get both of the products, the savings and the value of the policy, they don't. They get one or the other. So what happens to the savings that you saved your whole life? It goes back to the insurance company. They don't tell you that part. But with us, buy term and invest the difference. That's why Van is getting his licensing. Van is getting his life insurance license. He's getting his investment licensing. And also, we provide mortgage licensing too. You can get your mortgage license in this business. So, buy term and invest the difference. As you can see, that same $225, looking at the same $225, you get $250,000 in coverage at only $80 a month. We take the difference, which is $145, invest it into an investment account at 9%, and that money is doubling for you during your working years. So by the time you get to retirement age, you have over $265,000 saved up. And then, as you are alive, you don't have to wait. Your beneficiary don't have to get it when you pass on. You can get it while you are alive. You never have to borrow your money. That is your money to keep. That's yours. Whenever you're ready for it, you can get it. You don't have to borrow it. If you want to put a down payment on a new house, get a car, whatever you want, go on a vacation, I want my money. You can get it. You don't have to borrow it. And you don't have to wait 3 to 6 months to get it.
And that's with, you got to explain, so that's with paying that 80 a month, but it goes into an investment account that I can borrow from, is what you said.
No, ma'am. What I'm saying is, you take this, you see over here, $225 they're paying a month for whole life. Well, you take that same $225, you only pay $80 for the monthly premium, and you have more coverage. Well, we take the difference. 80 from 225 is 145. We take that difference and put it into an investment account at 9%. And
Okay.
then once you get to retirement age, you have all this money saved up for your retirement, and you are self-insured. You don't have to keep paying for life insurance your whole life. Or whenever you want the money, you can get it. You don't have to borrow it. See, over here at Cash Value Life Insurance, they tell you can borrow from your life insurance. But what they don't tell you and educate you on, whatever you borrow, it decreases the value of the policy. And you have to pay it back. And they charge you a 9 to 12% interest rate. They say that you never borrow. You would think that your beneficiary would get the value of the policy as well as the savings, right? They don't. They get one or the other. The insurance company is only going to offer them one or the other. And then whatever you don't get, it goes back into the insurance company. So,
Okay.
which program would you want?
The one that's gonna benefit me, I think.
By term and invest the difference.
Mm-hmm.
And you not get raised? Most definitely. Because you only, why would you pay $225 for $100,000 at the age of 35 when you can only pay $80? And you get both of y'all get $250,000. Make it make sense. So here we go. We also teach our people to pay yourself first, because when you don't, there's a high cost of waiting. So this is an example of a 25-year-old. A 25-year-old, like your daughter has just turned 21. Let's say we put $200 a month into a savings account and 9% interest rate for 40 years. By the time, at the age of 25, by the time she's 65, she's almost a millionaire. That's not over $943,000. Just by waiting 1 year at the age of 26, she potentially loses over $83,000. By waiting 5 years at the age of 30, she potentially loses over $350,000. By waiting 15 years at the age of 40, she potentially loses over $717,000. See, they didn't teach us this in school. This is called compounded interest. That's the sixth wonder of the world. They didn't teach us this. They didn't teach us how to be employers. They taught us how to be employees. So, who are people hurting if they wait?
So you mean to tell me we just coming out of sleep?
Yeah, that's why you're not free. And
Right.
coming into Primerica, you get the freedom of time and money. Because you can make 400. See, you ahead of me, Ben. Hold on now. Hold on. So, when you wait and you're not educated, because in this business, you get a full, a world class financial education. You learn how money works in this business,
Yeah.
literally. And it's only, let me keep going. Let me keep going because y'all give me ahead of myself. Hold on. It did this the last time. Hold on. I say I have to do this, y'all. It did this the last time. Hold on now. There we go. I have to go. I have to do this. So, Sharice, Van, so you get a better understanding, because apparently I haven't explained it to you well enough or something. So, fundamentally speaking, there are only two problems a family could have financially. Number one, they are spending too much, or number two, they don't make enough. So, which category you fall into, Sharice? Okay, so coming into this business, if you could potentially earn $20,000 to $40,000 a year part time without jeopardizing your job, would this opportunity interest you?
Yes.
Let me explain something to you. Just helping one family a month, that's an extra $400. Then that's why I'm trying to get you the district leader. Okay? Helping one client per week, that's an extra $1,600 a month. Helping two clients per week, that's $3,200 a month. You get life license, and it's a low startup cost, Therese. And this month, they're doing a little special for you. So I'll explain that a little bit later. So let me explain to you how this is set up. It's set up like the real estate model. You have a broker, which is myself, and the agent, which is me. The broker trains the agent. The agent goes out, do business, the company bonus the broker, an override. Just like you would get then. That's why I'm telling you, get some people on your team, because the company's gonna bonus you whatever they do. And I'm gonna train the agent to become a broker. All right? So the broker overrides the agent. That's how this works. So the more people you have, like look at this illustration. A broker with 5 agents earning $3,000 a month, each agent earning $3,000 a month. The company is going to pay the broker $15,000 a month. And you wasn't even there. Your field trainer, your coach is doing all the working for you. Like I'm doing for Ben right now. I'm training Ben. I'll train you too. So, how do you become a broker? You become a broker and you have your own agency. You qualify for ownership. When you have 25 to 40 licensed agents working with you, you will become a broker and own your own agency. So, the company is going to pay you $10,000 in commission plus $2,500 in bonus. That's $12,500 a month. And that's $150,000 a year. And all you're doing is just talking to people. So, the company, we are incented to promote RVPs. RVPs are called brokers in this company. I'm an RVP, and I'm looking to train agents to become broker. I'm actually on my way to promoting my first RVP. So I have 2 more to promote. Hopefully it'll be Van. And for each RVP, the company pays you $100,000. So once I become a SVP, I earn $300,000 a year. Because each RVP, that's $100,000 for each RVP. So this business is all about distribution of financial services and products. A lot of people think that, hey, I gotta sell life insurance. No, that's just how because we're state and federal regulated. That's how the company pays you. All right. But once you pass the exam, during your field training, the company gives you a bonus. So for every recruit, the company gives you $200. For every life app, like an $84 life app, they give you $100. So you can make as much money as you want during your field training. And they reimburse you back. Once you pass the exam, they reimburse you back your money. So, Sharice, seeing what we do in the compensation, what interests you the most? The financial plan, that means becoming a client, or the business plan, that means coming into the business and joining our agency, joining me and Van in business, or 3, both. That's a question, Sharice. The financial plan? Okay, so here we go. This is how we help you with your financial plan. We build your financial house. Number 1, we protect your income with life insurance. All right? Then we put a roof over your house. which is a will and auto and home insurance. Then we set up an emergency fund, a retirement fund, and college education fund for your children. Then we give you the steps to smoke out your debt with the debt mapping program we have in place. And then you can take the extra money that you save, or if you want to come into business with us or give us some referrals, you can earn extra money and do other goals and dreams you always want to do. So that's how we do it. And it's a one time to get started. If you think about it, to get started in business, it's a one time fee of $99 plus $25 for your business system. And I will show you the business system. So with the one time $99 fee, it's a state application, the exam fee, the processing fees, the appointment fee, and the fingerprint. So this month until July the 31st is half of that. It's only $63 to get in. All right. And let me show you the business system. With that business system, you get a 25% cell phone discount. You get your own website and business reports. You get live, which is me, and other coaches, wealth building coaches, and on-demand video training. And you also get your investment licensing courses and exam preps and things. And we go through Kaplan College for that. All right. So let me show you the business, the back office, so you'll understand what I'm doing. This is my back office. It keeps up with how much money you're gonna make. It keeps up with this is everything. This is my back office, right? So you said that you were interested in the financial plan. So let me just give you a quick quote, and then plus this is training for Van as well, okay?
Okay.
So Van, this is how you do a quick quote. All right. You go to tools. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me refresh that. There we go. Tools. Quick quote. We're going to do a quick quote. So Van, whenever you get to the quick quote, you always clear out the data. All right?
Yes.
For applicant 1 and 2, so it goes back to 0. So Sharice, let's do a quick quote for you and your husband and the kids. So this is just for practice for Van. So how old are you, Sharice?
40.
Do you smoke or use any nicotine products?
No.
Okay. So, Van, when you do a quote, you do dime. So, Sharice, just give me a ballpark. How much debt do you have?
Oh.
I know you just got out of school.
I know I'm about to go back in. 60,000, I guess.
Okay, 60,000. Now I'm giving you a quote for what you need, and then we'll go from there. So dime, Van, write this down. Dime, D is for debt. I, income. Sharice, how much you make a year?
D is for
debt. D-E-B-T, debt. I know you knew how to spell. I just want to make sure that you understood me. So, Sharice, how much you make a year?
About 40.
40, okay. Okay, how old is your youngest child?
6.
6. So, I need a pen. I got a pen. writing it down too, man. So income 40,000. Debt is about 60,000. So then, when you do dime, you take. So you say your baby boy is 6 years old. So you take 12.
Yeah, my baby girl's 6.
Okay, baby girl is 6. Sorry. So you take the age of the youngest child, multiply it by the income, the annual income. So that's $480,000. Okay. Do you have a mortgage, Sharice?
No.
Okay, no mortgage. And would you like to leave any money for your children's education? It's $60,000 a year now. So,
Yeah.
all right. So, 60,000 times 2. I'm thinking about your youngest baby. So that's 120. So, Sharice, looking at what you need. That's what we call dime band. That's how you dime them.
Okay.
So what you need, Cerise, is actually $660,000. You only for you. Okay? So what we gonna do is I'm gonna give you 3 different quotes. One what you need, and then I'm gonna take half of that. That's 330. And then I'm gonna take half of that. That's 165,000. So I'm gonna give you 3 different quotes. What you need, half of that, and half of that. All right, 50% of that. So let's go. So then anything over 300,000, it'll be precision term. Anything under 300,000 will be power term. Okay?
Okay.
Write that down. So we're gonna give you the quote for what you need, Sharice. That's $135.77 for you. Okay? Now let's add the kids on there, the child rider. Any child over the age of 18, they will have to get their own policy in place. Or they'll have to get a separate policy. You can be the owner, but they'll have to get their own policy. So just for the babies, I'm just gonna put 15,000, and you can have up to 10 kids on one child rider, and you're only paying for one, but you can have 10 kids. So I put an extra 15,000 for each of the kids. So that's a total combined of $675,000, and it's only $143.90. That's with the child rider. All right. So let's do half of that at 330 for you. That's only $83.13, including the children, which is a total combined coverage of $345,000. So it's only $83.13.
So our premium went down when you added the children.
That sounds good and affordable.
It went up a little bit. It went up just some cents. See, by herself it was only $135, and then we added with the children's $143.
When you said 67 or 87?
This is I did half of what she needs.
Oh, okay, that's what you're thinking. Okay.
I'm training somebody else too, y'all. I'm multitasking. All right. So let's do less than this. This is half of a 330. All right. And this is with the kids on there as well. So we're gonna take it to power term because it's under 300,000. So 165. So for 165,000 with 15,000 on each of your babies, that's 180 total of 180,000 in coverage, and that's only $72.40. So
And that's with still leaving them money for college and everything.
okay, so now this is pure insurance. We can start an investment account as low as $25 a month. Yes, that's a separate savings account.
Okay.
Yes, this is total pure insurance. All right. So let's do your husband. Let's do your husband. Huh?
We can just do it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, there you go. I just did you. All right. Well, here we go. And your babies are. Let's do it for your daughter, your oldest daughter.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna clear this out. Then always clear it out. Your baby is 21 years old,
Yes.
female. We're just gonna do 50,000 for her. All right. For her, it's only $16.63.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So you see how affordable we are?
Yeah. And mine will be 72 with me and the kids.
Yes, 7240 for you and the kids. So combine, um,
I have a question.
yes, ma'am.
Say if I do start one with my husband, right?
Mm-hmm.
And something happens and we're not married anymore, what happens to that policy?
As long as you're still paying
And we divorce.
it, you're still paying it.
And I can stop paying, you won't be covered.
If you stop paying, you won't be covered because it'll lapse.
I won't do that.
But I wouldn't do that because look, listen, listen. Let me tell you, if I could do it all over again, I would have made sure I had more.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense.
Like for real. As much as I love that man, anytime you don't spend time with somebody,
Mm-hmm.
you need to make sure they covered. And you don't have kids with it. Oh, that was Diddy talking. I was just saying.
But he wouldn't be covered, right? So that means
Yes, he will.
I'm talking about if so if I don't, if I keep paying. Oh.
Yeah.
She got it now.
Long as you get it started while y'all married, it don't matter.
Okay. We can do him too. Let me see how much it's gonna cost with all of us now.
Let's clear this out. How old is he?
40.
Does he smoke?
Mm-mm.
How much you want to put on?
Mm. 50, I guess.
That's $37.46. Yeah, you need to stay alive 2 years now, Sharice.
He will.
I'm just saying, as long as you get it in place,
Mm-hmm.
and whatever happened after you get it in place, you just keep paying it.
So, if I get this today, I'll have to do the 37. I have to do all of ours to pay it all today.
Yeah, that'll hold on. So for you and the kids, you, your daughter, and your babies, it's $89.03
Mm-hmm.
total. Now let's add him. Now the deal with him is he'll have to sign.
Right.
He'll have to sign. So at least he'll be aware that hey, yeah. But he should want to do it. At least he'll
Yes.
make sure. At least he know his babies are taken care of.
Right. Yes. Literally.
So it'll be a total of $126.49.
126.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to do this, but I'm in the middle of trying to get a car. My car broke down the other day.
Yeah, you told me.
So, how long is this quote for?
I mean,
So I can come back and get it. This
yeah.
quote.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a certain amount of time Van has to have?
Well, I wanted to get Van to district leader ASAP. So
Okay.
Van, because once he passes his exam, he'll get his field training bonus money, as well as he'll be at $50 an hour.
So,
And
okay.
this is going to help him with his promotion.
What's today?
The 28th.
Van, can you hit me up August 15th?
I will hit you up August the 15th.
Okay. Because that's my first paycheck. I get paid semi-monthly instead of on the 15th and 31st. So that'll be my first check in August that I will be able to put that down. But if I have it sooner than that, because I'm still trying to get a car, if I have it sooner than that, then I'll let y'all know. But that's an affordable quote. I think when I went somewhere else, it was more than that. And it's going to cover. So do
So
we have to be in
August
that
the
car?
August the 15th is on a Thursday, so we would need to do it before 3 o'clock. Cause on Thursday nights, you remember I invited you to the office. We have a mixer. We have people to come to the office in Arlington, and we have a mixer just to explain what all we do and have fun.
As a matter of fact, I have it before that. I'll have it before that.
Okay. What day?
Or
August the 15th.
way before August 15th, yeah.
So what day you want to follow up?
Follow back up with me on the, let's do the 8th.
Okay.
Yeah, the 8th.
All right. Again, that's a Thursday. So can we do early up in the daytime?
Okay. Early in the daytime? Yeah.
Okay. Cause I know me and you, we be playing phone tag during the day.
Right, no, but you can call me early in the daytime. That'll be fine.
Like 2 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I got you down.
Okay. And you said altogether was what, one? Was it?
126.49.
A month. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all of us.
Yes.
Even the girl.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that'd be cool. And she can start paying on her own.
Yeah, it's only $16.63.
And he can probably pay on his own, which is what, 37 something, right?
Yes.
Okay, well they can pay me that.
Let me.
Okay, that sounds good. Yay, Dan.
All right. So Van, did you learn something else today?
Oh, you mean yesterday and today? Oh man,
halfway there, that's better. You know, some people been in the business, they ain't even tried.
Wow, yeah.
And I mean, go get them licensed as soon as possible so we can get, you know, get you rolling. And plus, you get paid more during your training. And that's what I want to talk to you about. Is oh Sharice, if you need to go ahead and log out, you can, but you can just listen to me and Ben talk. Um, that's what I want to talk to you about. I know you. I was asking you about you increasing your policy as well, and that can go towards your field training bonus. And so I know you said Friday, but we can go ahead and put it in the system and then hit the button on Friday, but it's gonna still count towards your numbers.
Got it.
Yeah, and that's gonna help you out. So yeah, so we're gonna get you trained. So you get those licenses ASAP.
The only part that well, no, I know I can pass the test. All I got to do is look at this for a few days, and I know I can pass it. How many times can you like fail the test?
No, you're not gonna fail.
No,
But
no. I'm not gonna fail. But I'm saying you know, what happens? Like how many times can you take the exam? Like how
as many times as you want to.
Okay, so we still on?
She off.
It is however many times you want to.
As many times as you need to.
Okay. Yeah, the only part I was concerned about, well, I didn't do anything wrong. I don't have nothing on my record. The guy was telling us that I think he had to pay like $75 like fine or something like that.
For what?
I don't know if something did, but like laws and stuff like that. And I guess the do's and don'ts or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I don't understand like how you can get in trouble if you're just doing everything right. Like if you mess up on a policy or something, like what would really?
Well, you're not gonna mess up on the policy because I'm gonna train you very well because everything you do, I'm responsible for it. I have to approve every policy that you write anyways.
Nah.
So you can't do nothing without me. Cause I'm gonna be looking at it. Like, Ben, who is this? How long you been knowing them? Where they come from?
Right.
Cause I get something called chargebacks, and that's not what I'm going through.
Okay.
So you're gonna be all right. I got you.
Oh yeah, I know, bro. I just I don't know, like I guess he was just telling us that to like, you know, like FYI, just be careful of things to do. This one girl didn't resemble with it, and I don't know, I think he gave her a pass. But she told the guy, Mr. Baldwin, that she was getting the people in for her, I guess, trainer or whatever, and they were splitting the commission. And he said, what's your agent number? And she was like, no. He said, no, what's your agent number? Because I think whatever. I was like, man, she should have never said that, man.
Yeah.
She was a black woman who was just talking too much.
Yeah. Some people talk too much. That's probably, tell everything that the eye see. Don't talk too much. Be quiet. Listen sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen sometimes. So, did Red hang up? I believe he did. His phone probably went dead.
So let me ask you a couple questions since we're still live, okay?
Oh, okay.
So, would you tell them exactly what you do? And so that some of those that are listening may want to get in contact with you, tell them how to get in contact with you.
Okay, hi, I'm Perditra Turner. You probably seen me in action. So what I do is I am a distributor of financial services and products. I don't sell anything, I only share information. And information that's very pertinent in our community. We need to know how money works in this country because the inflation crisis, the economy, it's not that the economy, it's your economy. You need to know how money works in this country. So I am owner of a company called DFBB, Divine Forces Building Builders, and we built our company within another company, which is Primerica. Primerica provides the payroll, it provides the money, it provides the compliance, the legal. We are state and federal regulated. Yes, we are built up like the real estate model. There's the broker and there's the agent. The broker trains the agent, the broker overrides whatever the agent does. That's how it's set up. So we are partnered up with some of the most profound financial brokerage and planners in America. And they provide services and products for our market, which is the middle class market. We stand in the gap for the middle class because the wealthy, they have the Eric Jones, the Fidelity, and the Charles Schwabs. If you're not making over $300,000 a year, these companies are not knocking on your door. So we have partnered up with those types of companies to come knock on the middle class door. We stand in the gap for the middle class because the lower class, which is the poverty class, they have the government. The wealthy class, they have financial brokers and planners. But the middle class, which carries this country, they don't have anyone. So we step in the gap for the middle class. So when people say anything about Primerica, I am a walking billboard for Primerica. I've been on the client side as well as the business side. 3 months ago, my husband passed away unexpectedly. So as a client, Primerica paid their death claim check. I wasn't thinking about it was a pyramid scheme or a scam at that time. I wish we would have had more insurance coverage. So when you hear a representative that comes to you and share information about this company, stop rejecting, listen, because it's real. I am experiencing every financial challenge from the client side. But when I got to the business side, my husband built this company and I was able to take over this company, the business. Had he been on a job working, I wouldn't be able to take over his job position, but I was able to take over this business and keep it moving. So I am a walking billboard. Can't nobody say nothing to me about Primerica because it works. It's the real thing. There's America and there's Primerica. You need to come over to this country because you will really experience freedom and time of money. Get with me.
And how do they get with you?
You can contact me at teamdfbb@gmail.com. You can email me or you can go on Facebook, look up under DFBB Agency, or you can call me directly, 214-434-0947. My name is Corditra Turner. Get with me. I would love to show you exactly the products and services that we offer and how you can possibly make some extra money. You either not making too much, you're not making enough money, or you're spending too much money. Which category do you fall into? One, two, or both? Either way, I can show you the way. I can show you the way to financial freedom of your time and money. Get with me. 214-434-0947.
Awesome. Is there anything else you want to share with them?
That's it. Come talk to me. Call me. Email me. Follow me. Instagram, DFBB Agency. Facebook, DFBB Agency. I'm here for you.